P16 qualifying ahead of my teammate in P18, but there is a Max Verstappen in the mix who is just on a faster car. So that's what I have to watch out for. There we go. That is a start and a half. I want to go to the right of Magnussen. I can't. He hasn't given me any room. Looking for it, looking for it. That's a lot of argy-bargy. Can I steal on the right-hand side? No, I'm looking for space. I need to find space alongside Stroll. I will be able to pass both Stroll and Palmer if I play my cards right here. Oh, can I get past this Renault as well? This is pushing it. On the outside. Almost, almost. That's Hulkenberg. That was... I don't know why I was raising my hand. I thought that was, like, perfectly acceptable for him to be there. And I'm not actually complaining just now. Okay, alright. We're out of the early... We're hopefully out of the lap 1 fracas. And we're going to settle into some sort of position now. 11th place, no, 13th place, pardon me, is absolutely excellent. Let's see if I can hunt down Hulkenberg now. That would be quite an achievement in a McLaren Honda. But that's what we're here to do, boys and girls. Quite an achievement. Oh, hello. Little bit of a wobble there. Now keep the concentration. The first time I did this early on the stream, on the last lap we crashed out. Because I was too busy fiddling with fuel mixtures. I will admit to that. That was a terrible mistake. Now, on the other hand, now I know what to expect. The Renault is in front of me. Oh, he's being hunted, boys. Boys, he's being hunted. We're going to the right. We're going to juke to the right. Oh, yes, boys. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. That is racecraft right there. And that's only past one of what will hopefully be many to come in this game. Let's keep going. Who is next up the road? Sainz. Carlos Sainz is ahead. And I think the Renault behind me must have made a mistake while I passed him, or I put him onto a line he didn't like, because he's a little bit further behind me than I thought he would be. How's that for good parking, Boo? Huh? Huh? We got this, we got this. On the Ultra Softs, the car does feel a lot more planted than with the Super Softs. You get a little bit more oversteer coming out of the corners on the Supers, and you can actually feel it. The game makes you feel it. Especially coming out of the final corner. You can really feel the rears light up. Now, do I have DRS here? Okay. Beginning of lap 3. We're going to have DRS now. It's important to stay on Carlos Sainz. That's why I'm not going to the lean fuel mixture yet. You can see my economy. I am down an entire lap's worth of fuel at the moment on fuel economy. Oh, maybe able to go to a lean fuel mixture now, actually, because it's a little bit of a traffic jam. So I'm going to do that and look for an opportunity to pass Sainz. Ooh, that's it. Not it. Isn't it? Isn't it? Oh my! I was not expecting this. Carlos Sainz was not expecting this. Still side by side. I'm leaving him some room. Where is he? He's behind me. Back to the standard for now. I need to catch Kvyat. I was not expecting to be able to make that move. That was delightful. He's catching me at a rapid pace now. I have to be rather heavy on the brakes to stop him from getting to me, but I should be able to do that. I'm very close to being within a second of Sainz. Will I have DRS available? I don't! That could be a disaster. keeping to the current plan.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Absolutely keeping this plan. I need to try and chase Kvyat. There's a world championship point at stake in it for me. And he's stuck up in traffic. This is about as good an opportunity as I can get. I think Kvyat is stuck behind Ocon. I hope that will play in my favor. I'll be able to save some fuel while I'm stuck behind him as well. His teammate Sainz, though, is not going to be happy with me still being in front of him. And they do pull away from me on the straights at a slightly alarming pace. But look at them fighting up ahead. Look at that. I might be able to get multiple cars here. Here we go. Oh. We're all having a look.
Okay, clear.
Make no mistake, he might still catch me back. Toad Minx, hello, how are you? And oh my god, defensive line through first corner. Yes, I think I've got the place. But I don't... Do I have DRS available? Yes, I do. Down the straight. Stay with the defensive line. He's going down the outside. Like two trailer park girls? Oh dear, oh dear. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, he keeps the position for now. The two Toro Rossos are breathing down my neck. This is lap 5 out of 15. And are they the two? They're not the Force Indias. Grosjean, that's Grosjean in a Haas in front of me. I need to get him as a buffer between me and the two Toro Rossos. Because to be perfectly frank, the Toro Rossos are faster than me. I only managed to pass them because they were dealing with traffic. The fuel mixture, I'm still on lean. I'm trying to save as much as I can. I'm still almost half a lap behind. In fact, just over half a lap behind in terms of fuel economy. And that's why I can't afford to push right now. But I'm in a top 10 position. This is points paying. Oh my god. Come on. I can feel my arms sweating. Like, oh, this is lap 5 of 15. I'm glad I don't have to do the entire race. They're into the pits. They might try for an undercut. I really need to nail this last lap, don't I? But I'm still half a lap behind in terms of fuel economy. I have no DRS. Kvyat's down the outside. I'm holding him off, but only just. He's got a second DRS window now, and I almost screwed myself over onto the grass. He's going to come back around the outside once again. He might even have position on me. He doesn't quite get position. I need to... Is this my pitting lap? If I can't defend much longer, the pit now should do me quite well indeed. Jesus Christ. 2.5 seconds. I'm not going to catch it up in one lap, even on the Ultra Softs, and I am frantically defending from the Toro Rossos. Fate1316, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for that. Oh my god. This has been intense as hell so far.
You need to pit in this lap.
Yep, I know. Box, box, box. Confirm. Box, box. And Kvyat is still on my tail. Ocon is in front of me. So driving aggressively on the lean fuel mixture seems to be what I've been doing so far. It's made up a couple of places for me, but it hasn't done crazy amounts. There we go. Back into the pit. Whew. Hopefully, guys, swapping out to the race 720/60 is beneficial. Oh, let's get back. There's a Toro Rosso pitting right behind me as well. Oh, is that Sainz? Come on, man! I've been trying to get away from you all game long.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
There's Grosjean. Oh, I've got all the work to do again to pass him. Who's behind me? It's Kvyat. Kvyat's behind me. Going on to the standard fuel mixture, trying to pull some distance between me and the guys next door. Also trying to get into DRS distance to Grosjean while I'm on fresh tires. So that even though I'm still at minus 0.2 in terms of laps, until I get to within 1 second of Grosjean, this fuel mixture is going to get richer, okay?
Engine is showing small signs of wear. Power output will be down.
No, the engine! The last thing I need is for the engine to bugger up. I am driving a McLaren Honda, but that doesn't matter! Come on. Get Grosjean.
Oh, yeah.
Get Grosjean. I don't have time to see who just followed, but thank you very much for that. I do appreciate each and every single one. And I will thank you when I am not knee-deep in this race. I need to get to within a second of Grosjean. It's going to be fairly critical now. God, Hamilton and Vettel make this look so easy, don't they? Come on. Grosjean is not pitting.
Stottle's coming into the pits now.
Stutter coming into the pits, that's fine. Who's that exiting the pits? I need to take them.
3.0 seconds.
Ocon. Opportunity to take Ocon! I need to do it now. He's on fresh tires. Lunge! No!
Oh, yeah.
One more follow. Thank you very much for that. I didn't get Ocon. No one's behind me. That's good. I need to make up some ground now. That's 2 follows I need to thank after this race. That was... I had to try for the lunge. That's a 3rd. Oh my goodness, they're coming in thick and fast.
Running the super soft tyre.
Oh Jesus, come on. Okay.
Oh,
That's 4 people. Oh, man, I need like a bloody clipboard to keep track of this. Thank you very much for the follows. I appreciate them. I only wish they could make me faster. And right now they're not making me faster, and I keep feeling like I can hear cars behind me, but maybe I'm imagining things. Maybe my pace is good enough. I can't seem to hit out at Ocon though. I tried that desperate lunge, it didn't work, and it looks like the Force India at the moment has just got the pace advantage on me. Oh, that's a lot of followers coming in thick and fast. You guys must have seriously approved of that previous lap time. Thank you so much. By my count, that's about 8 people. Here we go. Let's go some more. Come on, come on. And a break, and missing the apex slightly, but gaining a little bit of time on Ocon. Not currently within DRS range. Still can't use it. That's a 2nd DRS zone. Don't forget that we're going down. The start-finish straight is the other. I will be able to reach out to him in the tight, twisty bits. I feel like the aero on the McLaren, despite them getting a lot of stick this season for being slow, their aero package is actually pretty good from what I understand. And through these tight, twisty bits where you need to focus on continuity rather than just raw pace from the engine, and the smoothness of driving there, they can actually do reasonably well. You shouldn't write them off at all. That's about 10 I need to keep track of. Thank you so much for the follow. I did see that one. That was Declan Dutton.
1.5 seconds.
Okay, copy that. 1.7 seconds behind me to Carlos Sainz. But I need to close this gap. And right now, this Force India is making life very difficult for me in terms of closing that gap. Because it feels like no matter how hard I drive, he's ever so slightly faster. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of oversteer on the super softs now coming out of that final corner. Did you see the way I had to snap that wheel back? Still not quite. Was that Verstappen coming out of the pits? Have I got a Red Bull on my tail? Oh dear God. That's not good. That's like a no matter how hard I try, you're going to inevitably get caught by the monster kind of territory. What's a Red Bull doing behind me? Hallelujah. Oh dear God, come on.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
We need more. And the engine's down on power as well, and there was minor wear. The engineer told me. Jeff on the team radio did say that the engine might be slightly down on power right now. I am in a points paying position. I'm basically fighting with Max Verstappen for a world championship point. How unreal is that? I'm in a McLaren Honda, technically in my home Grand Prix. Oh my God. I need Ocon as a buffer. I need one more place as a buffer. I do not feel confident I'm going to score points at this rate. The Red Bull is just so much faster than me. I need Ocon to find a way to grant me position. Am I close enough for DRS? Alright, I'm going to the rich fuel mixture. Let's do this. Let's put in a qualifying lap. Come on, boys. We need to get within a second. We can't mess around with Verstappen right there! Oh, Jesus. I mean, he's in a Red Bull. What am I going to do, right? I just need to get within a second of Ocon. I'm not fighting the Red Bull. I am fighting the Force India. I must remember that.
Target -1. Let's turn the engine down, please.
I know you need to turn the engine down, but hang on a second. I need to get within DRS range, mate. Don't you understand? Oh dear, that was bad. This might be where Verstappen takes me. Not much I can do about that. Fuel immediately going down to standard.
Some information on Vettel. They are out of the race.
Oh! Vettel's out! Vettel's out! There's no way he's not ahead of me. That should put me once again into the points. I have DRS available now. Is there anyone behind me? Good. Right, I need the Red Bull. Oh, there's Vettel. I need him to catch Ocon. That's the first time I've been able to use DRS in a very long time. It's been a very lonely race back here. I'm in a points-paying position in a McLaren Honda at Albert Park. And I need to go to the lean fuel mixture now. Oh man, I can't believe I need to watch the fuel this badly. Alright, he's caught up to Ocon. I need them to tussle. I need Ocon to start fighting. That's the only way.
The car in front is 1.7 seconds.
1.7 already, that's massive. I need to stay in this position and try and attack if I can. Oh my god. No one's within DRS distance of me, I'm almost certain of that.
Okay, gap to leader, 27.5 seconds.
I don't need gap to leader right now, I need gap to front and, well, gap to ahead of me and gap to behind me. That's really all I need. Saw that comment in chat, Red Bull is always good. That's true. Even when they're not winning, they're there or thereabouts. I have been a fan of the Red Bull Racing team since they were Jaguar. So I'm allowed to call myself an old school fan. Not necessarily since they were Stewart, but definitely since they were Jaguar. Mark Webber, all the way back in the early 2000s, I was a big fan of those guys. Oh. Those brakes getting a little tired on me now. Possibly out of the well, not as good an operating window as they were in before. I'm not sure. Could also just be a bit of wear. I'm not... Oh, dear. I didn't mean to cut that. That was a minor cut. I don't think the stewards will penalize me for it, but I need to not do that more than once. I'm finding myself watching the yellow boards like a hawk. I can feel myself getting tired now. And what's going on in front? It looks like the Red Bull's gotten ahead. I can go back onto the standard fuel mixture for a bit. I'm on positive fuel.
Gap to the car ahead is 2.3 seconds.
2.3 second gap though. I'm not really sure how much I'm going to be able to push, boys, but I really will try, I promise you that. Every corner matters now. Yes, that was sweet. Come on, keep going. We need a string of qualifying laps.
Fuel remaining. The gap behind us is 2.3 seconds.
Beautiful, beautiful. So far, so good. This lap, boys, is an excellent one. I am focusing 100%, I promise you that. We are trying to chase this guy down, but I don't think we're going to match him, but we're going to give it a darn good go.
Some information on Kvyat. They have some kind of McLaren Honda.
Is Kvyat in front of me? That's all I care about.
Okay, some information on Sainz. They seem to have an issue.
Carlos Sainz has an issue. Sainz is directly behind me, so I'll take that piece of news. Closing up to Ocon now. Not at the greatest pace in the world though, and I'm about to start the final lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Oh, I can't. I don't think I can do it. I feel like I'm gaining time on him. I had my fastest lap of the race last lap. I saw it by 0.14 of a second. I posted my own PB. But Ocon just has a little bit too much pace for me to reliably smack him. I'm trying my hardest, boys and girls. I really am. I really am. I don't think I can quite match him though. This is unbelievably tiring. And I'm not even talking about force feedback. Just how much concentration this is taking. I'm only looking at the next apex and nothing else right now. And this is only a 1/4 distance race. The real Albert Park race is 60 laps. 60 laps. And I believe the margin of error is way lower. Valtteri Bottas has won the opening race in this. Oh. In this universe of Formula One. So there you go. It's not all Hamilton and Vettel, boys and girls. I can see Ocon in front of me, and he's not going into the pits, which means I resign myself to this position, but wow. GG, boys and girls. That's a point.
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
Oh my god.
And Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
Well, I'd say it's just raw pace, plain and simple. I mean, we could sit here and talk about strategy all day, the overtaking, looking after the tyres. But at the end of it all, if you want to win, you need a package that's got the speed over everyone else. And that's exactly what they had today.
Local
And
hero.
here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today.